This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. In this corner, it's Lawrence Okolie, 196 centimeters tall with an 82.7-inch reach. And he'll be up against Lyndon King Arthur, who stands 188 centimeters tall with a 189-centimeter reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. This WBO World Champion Cruiserweight is a hard hitter and could fight at heavyweight one day. Lyndon King Arthur, this Manchester native, fights in the light heavyweight division, and he brings a lot of power.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The crowd is ready, I'm ready, and here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European Cruiserweight champion from London, England, a Cruiserweight champion of the world, introducing Lawrence the Sauce Okolie. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manchester, England, here is an Intercontinental Light Heavyweight champion, Lyndon King Arthur.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. How did he absorb that hook? He fails to score with that left hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like crazy. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He missed with that jab. He scores with that right uppercut. He takes that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Got him with a left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter-puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge his right. He's got to do his job right.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? There's a scoring blow. Good punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Which fighter's going to get caught first? He misses with that jab. Perfect punch. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good right hand. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Neither fighter willing to slow down. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Ted. That's what you've got to look at. If you...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
He's going to be the first one to get rocked. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just misses with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Odds, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that hook. Hey, those punches add up. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is what Okolie did not want to do. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Let's start the 6. He gets out of the way of that left hand. And they're down, running out of time as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. He misses with that jab. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is where you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And caught him with a left hook. Nobody home with that hook. And he misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you...
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
So important now in the first minute. I'd round up.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. That hook doesn't score. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk? And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. He didn't take that jab well at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
And we enter the ninth. That jab doesn't find a home. Can't find a home with that jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Can't land that jab. That jab scores. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do...
Each fighter's going to get clipped first. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Hit him with a left jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Just missing with the uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight.
He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter. They throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed, this is what Okolie did not want to do. A much better game plan here. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Stiff jab. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
One lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
Come on, give him a break.
There's the bell for round 12. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch...
Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Ooh, a stiff jab. Okolie may go down here. Can he get out of this predicament? Looks like they're out of trouble. These two are the perfect dance partners. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.